Naval Ravikant is a legendary figure in Silicon Valley's startup scene. He founded the well-known angel investment platform AngelList and has invested in over 200 tech companies early on, many of which have become today's tech giants. But beyond his business success, Naval is a wise and thoughtful person. He often shares life insights online that are incredibly enriching. Today in this video, I'm going to focus on the topic of building wealth. I'll talk about some principles and advice I've learned from studying Naval's keys to success. So let's dive right in. The first principle is that you need to own assets. Naval says that just selling your time won't make you rich. Even high-paying jobs like lawyers or doctors are essentially trading time for money. Their income is tied to their time, meaning if they stop working, their income stops too. So, if you want to get wealthy or achieve some level of financial stability, you need to own assets. These could be rental properties, stocks in public companies, a business you build, or brand value, basically things that generate cash flow even while you're sleeping. Of course, when you're just starting out in the workforce, you'll likely have to trade time for money. That's why prioritizing asset accumulation early on is crucial. Every financial decision you make at this stage can impact your economic situation for the next decade. So don't waste money on meaningless things. We often buy stuff we don't need with money we haven't earned to impress people we don't even like. It's crazy when you think about it. As people's incomes rise, they often seek external validation by buying better furniture, more expensive watches, and living a flashier lifestyle, sometimes even going into debt. Imagine being in your 40s and still paying for decisions you made in your 20s. Most people wouldn't want that. Naval believes your real goal should be freedom, not a lifestyle built on high spending and debt. He suggests that after meeting your basic needs, you shouldn't rush to upgrade your lifestyle. Live modestly and focus on accumulating and building assets. If you're willing to spend some time learning, you'll find that there are many simple investment tools that can help you achieve decent long-term returns. For example, broad market index ETFs are relatively safe and stable investment tools. Over a 30-year period, they average about 8 to 9% annual returns. Regular, consistent investing combined with the power of compounding can significantly improve your financial situation over time. Of course, if you want to achieve returns higher than the market average, you'll need to invest more time and effort into learning. This means researching various industries, learning to read financial reports, listening to company earnings calls, and understanding the meaning behind various data metrics. These are things you'll need to experience firsthand to truly grasp. Investing always requires thorough research and risk assessment, not just following someone else's advice on when to buy or sell. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes. They're usually just ways for others to make money off you. The second principle is to leverage your unique personal skills to build assets. When it comes to starting a business, a lot of people think they need to jump on the latest, most profitable trend. But Naval believes you should focus on your unique skills and build products or a personal brand around them. And by skills, he doesn't just mean what you studied in college. It includes your hobbies, unique perspectives, personal experiences, values, and the things you care about. All these elements combined make each person unique. The internet has expanded career possibilities, but many people haven't fully realized this. Kevin Kelly wrote a famous article called 1,000 True Fans. He argued that in the internet age, you don't need a ton of resources to succeed. You don't need millions in capital, customers, or followers. Whether you want to be an entrepreneur, photographer, musician, nail artist, online writer, or anything else, you just need 1,000 true fans or loyal customers. By loyal customers, he means people who genuinely love your product or content. They'll buy your products, subscribe to your services, and support your creations because they get value and experiences they want from them. If you release a product every year priced at $100 and you have 1,000 loyal customers who buy it, that's $100,000 a year. That's enough to sustain yourself while doing what you love. 30 years ago, if you lived in a town with less than 2 million people, you might have been the only one into metal music or insect research. Before the internet, it was hard to find people with similar interests, but now you can find like-minded people with just a few keystrokes. The internet connects people worldwide, creating many opportunities. Whether you're creating physical products, intellectual content, or niche activities, there's likely at least one person in a million who will be interested. Maybe you're great with cats, makeup, stock analysis, or shoe collecting. Whatever it is, the internet has made it easier to leverage your skills. In the business world, there are three types of leverage: labor, capital, and products with no replication cost. Labor leverage is hiring people to work for you. It's the oldest and most common form of leverage because it's easy to understand. Hiring 10 people is more efficient than working alone. However, Naval warns against over-relying on labor leverage. Managing people is challenging, and as your company grows, management issues can become complex and potentially lead to failure. Capital leverage is using money to amplify your value. Those with significant funds can easily gain huge returns in various capital markets, like investing in high-potential startups. The last type of leverage is accessible to everyone: products with no replication cost. This includes media content and software. Naval believes this leverage is incredibly powerful because it's easy to spread and has low replication costs. For example, if you develop a mobile app, the cost is the same whether you sell 1,000 copies or 10,000. The same goes for media content. Many New Age millionaires have made their fortunes from software and media, like popular blogs or YouTube channels. Mr. Beast's YouTube channel, for instance, earns at least $50 million a year. Jeff Bezos, Larry Page, and Bill Gates all built their wealth through the leverage of code. The best part is that you don't need anyone's permission to use this leverage. If you use labor leverage, you need to hire people who are willing to follow you. If you use capital leverage, you need investors to back you. But writing code or creating media content doesn't require anyone's approval. You just need a computer to get started. If coding isn't your thing, you can write blogs, make videos, or record podcasts to share your value. Now, he spends every day doing what he loves. As mentioned earlier, build products around your unique skills. Think about your interests, pain points, and things you resonate with. What value can you provide in these areas? Write the articles you want to read, make the videos you want to watch, and create the apps you want to use. The possibilities are endless. The next principle: how to get lucky. A lot of people attribute success to personal luck. Sure, luck is important, but it's not everything. Naval believes that luck can be broken down into 4 types. The first type is pure luck, the kind that's completely out of your control, like winning the lottery or hitting a jackpot unexpectedly. The second type of luck comes from sheer persistence and hard work. It's like conducting a scientific experiment where you keep mixing different ingredients to see what happens. Maybe you fail 100 times, but on the 101st try, you make a breakthrough. In simple terms, the more you try, the higher your chances of encountering good luck. It might sound a bit cliché, but statistically, this is often how things work. If you really want to achieve something, prepare yourself mentally to try at least 100 times before deciding whether to continue. This mindset can help you maintain patience throughout the process. The third type of luck is about being good at spotting opportunities. If you're deeply knowledgeable in a particular field, you'll be able to recognize opportunities as soon as they arise, while others who aren't familiar with the field might miss them. For example, someone who knows the stock market well will be more sensitive to economic changes and can spot opportunities earlier than the average person. They can invest in promising companies before others catch on, and as the company's performance improves, the stock price goes up, leading to significant profits. This is about increasing your sensitivity to good luck, or as the saying goes, luck favors the prepared mind. The fourth type of luck is the most magical and rare. It's about creating a unique personal brand or mindset that attracts luck to you. Imagine you're the best deep-sea diver in the world, and everyone knows you're willing to dive into the deepest waters. If someone discovers a sunken ship full of treasure in an inaccessible area, their good luck becomes your good luck because they need your skills to retrieve the treasure, and you'll get paid for it. While this example is extreme, the principle is the same. Some people stumble upon treasure purely by luck, but they come to you for help and share the profits with you. This isn't just relying on luck. It's about your unique skills and reputation creating your own luck. By excelling at what you do, you put yourself in a position to attract opportunities naturally. In summary, aside from the first type of pure luck, you'll find that a lot of so-called luck is actually related to personal effort. Success is often a combination of luck and persistent hard work. All right, we've come to the final principle: thinking from first principles to find opportunities. Naval believes that a clear thinker can easily explain a complex idea in a simple way that even a 6-year-old can understand. If someone constantly uses complicated jargon or concepts, chances are they don't fully grasp what they're talking about. When you're learning something new or trying to solve a problem, the first step is to identify the fundamental logic behind it. This approach is known as first principles thinking, and it's something Tesla's Elon Musk highly advocates. In simple terms, first principles thinking means breaking down a problem to its most basic elements, and then building up from there. By doing this, you can see which parts can be optimized, helping you uncover hidden opportunities and improve problem-solving efficiency. Elon Musk's autobiography details how he used this thinking method when SpaceX set out to build a rocket from scratch. Typically, building a rocket involves buying various parts from different suppliers, which is extremely costly. To tackle this, Musk examined the materials of each component and found that many were similar to those used in the automotive industry, but were 10 times more expensive. He decided that instead of buying these overpriced parts, SpaceX would manufacture them in-house. He scrutinized every expense, listing each component and material in a spreadsheet and considering alternative solutions. One rocket engineer mentioned that they needed a valve, and a supplier quoted $250,000. Musk found this unreasonable and suggested they make it themselves. They researched various designs and managed to produce it at a fraction of the cost within a few months. Another supplier offered a $120,000 actuator, but Musk realized a similar product existed in the automotive industry. He tasked an engineer with modifying it, and they ended up producing it for just $5,000 each. This relentless questioning and breaking down of costs helped them drastically reduce the cost of building rockets, leading to revolutionary advancements in the field. Musk has a mantra when developing products: question every requirement and process. Why is it done this way? Who established this requirement? What's the underlying logic? Is there a more efficient way to do it? He constantly reminds his team that all rules and requirements should be seen as suggestions that can be modified, except for the laws of physics. Simplifying complex ideas so that even a child can understand them is a way to enhance your thinking across all areas of life. It helps you maintain independent thinking and not just accept rules or theories handed to you. By starting from the most basic point and analyzing step by step, you'll gain a clearer understanding of things. The more you can identify the essence of something, the easier it is to spot opportunities others might miss. Naval has shared a lot of inspiring wisdom. I hope today's video has given you some insights. Thank you so much for your support and love. See you in the next video.